Hey guys, it's Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. Coming to you today to answer a question I get probably once a week from people all over the country. They're always wondering, Coach Matt, when are you going to do a throwing camp near my area? When are you going to do a throwing camp near where I live? And you know what, guys, the easy answer to that is that's really not up to me. You know, I'm up here in tiny little Rhode Island, and, I've do know people from all around the country, but I really can't just start calling up schools and saying, hey, I want to have a camp at your school. Is that okay? Really, in order to get camps set up, we've done plenty of camps, and we've got a few set up for next year in the Massachusetts area, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. So the places that we went to last year were nice enough to invite me back, which is a great thing, and thank you to those schools. But what it really takes to have a school in your to have a camp at your school or in your area is a few things. Number one, you need to have a location to do it. So if you are interested in having a camp at your school, make sure that your school has the facilities and the capability to do a camp. If that means that you guys have, one circle that's used for shot and right in the same area as another circle that's used for discus, that's not going to be too good for a camp. We want to have a separate area so that people can spread out and really get, some good coaching in. If you're at a school that's in the middle of nowhere and people aren't going to travel to, that's not going to be a very successful camp. What we are looking for, guys, we're looking for a school that's in an area that has a lot of other schools around it that are going to attract a good-sized camp so we can have a lot more coaches, we can have a lot more input and give you the best camp possible. We also need to have a coach who is kind of an ass kicker. We need a coach who is really going to be out there handing out information, going to the state association, passing out flyers at track meets, somebody who's been in the game for a long time, maybe has done these camps before and is looking to put on another one. The other thing that we need more than anything, guys, is we need the school and the athletic director to be on board with it. I can't just show up to wherever we are, Texas or Florida or California, and say, hey, guess what? I'm here to do a camp. We need an athletic director who's really open to it. We need to make sure that it works out for the schedule of the school and other camps that might be happening at the facility. It takes a lot of organization. Now, as I said, we've done plenty in the past, so if you're interested, the first thing that you need to do is send me an email. Let me know that you're interested in doing a camp at your school. Let me know that you're interested in having a camp either between seasons or at the very early part of spring or winter track or during the summertime, and we can certainly get one set up and start the ball rolling. But like I said, it takes a few things. Number one, a location to have it in, meaning your school that has the facilities to hold the right amount of people. We need an athletic director who's on board and a school that is used to having camps and has facilities and availability to have camps at these times. And more than anything, we need a coach at your school who is just an ass kicker, somebody who's going to have boots on the ground, passing out the information, putting it up on the State Athletic Association or the Track Association website, being the ability to advertise to other coaches and email other coaches throughout the area to get as many people involved as possible. We've done some very, very successful camps in the past. It's things that, I love doing. It's what I'm most passionate about, as you guys know, is coaching and teaching athletes in the sport of track and field, and having the ability to get hands-on, face-to-face with athletes and teach them is really the best way of doing it. So if you guys are interested, I will leave my email at the end of this video. Make sure you guys send me an email. Let me know information. Let me know where you're located, what state you're from. If you are a coach, let me know that you've done, camps or that your school has hosted camps before. Everything else, guys, I do. I take care of the registration forms. I take care of the website to do the signups. I take care of all of the charging and the money and everything else, finding and paying other coaches to be at the camp, the insurance, which is a big pain in the butt. I take care of absolutely everything. Okay, the only thing you need to take care of is getting the word out to other schools, getting the word out to other coaches, and making sure that your school has the availability and the facilities to host a good-sized camp. All right, so I'll leave my email at the end of this video. Make sure you guys, if you're interested, hit me up. We don't have a lot of weekends available because, like I said, track seasons are very short, and there's not a whole heck of a lot of time during the summer with football camps and everything else going on to get kids when they are interested. So if you want to have a camp, make sure to send me an email. We'll get the ball rolling. As long as you are an aggressive, ass-kicking coach who's going to be able to get the word out there, we can certainly host a very successful camp. So shoot me that email. Hope to hear from you soon.